All right, so this week my wife and I are releasing some clear window films. We've never done clear stained glass films before because we've had a lot of people ask for some transparency. So this is one design we did where it's got this kind of colored medallion and then it's got these clear areas. So I just wanted to kind of show how that's installed here. It's the same as our regular film, so we're just going to peel back a small section of the film here. And you want to make sure it doesn't stick to itself because that will ruin the film. So just peel back a little bit and you're going to want to spritz this with water. So I'm just going to spray this down with water and I'm going to spray the window down with water. Usually this would fill the entire window, but we're just doing a small sample piece here. So once you have both sides wet, you're just going to stick down that one side. And of course, this is usually where you would line it up with the window frame. And then we're just going to peel it down. And as we peel it, it helps to have a second person hold it steady, but Melissa's recording right now. So as I peel it, I'm just going to keep that back wet. Okay. I'm going to keep the window wet. You want to make sure that you don't let any portion of this get dry because then you're going to have a harder time getting the bubbles out later. Okay. And so now that I've got this all nice and wet, I can peel it as we come down here. Okay. And if you did do a good job keeping it wet and you don't have it quite right, this is where you can peel it back. You can re-wet it a little bit and you can kind of reposition it because you can see that I didn't quite get this straight here. So this is again where you want to have two people because you do not want this film to stick to itself. So I'm just going to lift it up and reapply it so I can get it on here nice and straight. Okay, and that's easy because it's a small piece, but oftentimes, people are ordering larger things. So come on a little closer here and I'll show you. So you want a felt tip squeegee like this. You can get these for a couple dollars on Amazon. We send these out with our window films. And then you just want to come down, and if you come in really close, you can see all those little bubbles and all the water we're squeegeeing out as we come down here. Okay, and so we're just going to go like that and get all of those out. And if you have that felt tip squeegee, it should come out no problem. It should glide nicely across the film without damaging it. And you can get a completely bubble-free installation. And you just have a little cleanup of that water once you're all done. And you can see now you can see the swing set back there through it. So now we have this nice stained glass kind of pattern, which will look better when the sun's shining through it. Obviously, it's not quite right now. We're a little bit in the shade, but then you also have these clear areas.